beaches are getting torn up because of our community. What do you think about that, Pat?
I think it's horrible. We go there every day. We live here. That's the place where that's our freedom. That's our spring break, our summer, and over a little bit of pollution and what people aren't doing right, they're gonna have to do all this. I think it's wrong. I think we're all messing it up.
Yeah. Well, what things would you do to change it to make it better?
I'd promote more no pollution signs or more trash cans by the beach, or so other kids that go out there and play football and eat or do what they do can clean up after themselves without going. You know what I mean? Just make it more convenient, I should say, about that. So that way we don't have to worry about picking up trash every time we go out to the beach and picking up after our people and throwing empty bottles inside of the water. It's just laziness. But yeah, we could prevent that by promoting no littering signs or pollution or anything.
And once it gets better, how are we going to keep it that way?
Keep doing what we're doing. If we get to the point where there isn't no more beach erosion and we don't got to worry about it, where pollution isn't even a part of a word inside of the beach, then we keep doing what we're doing. You keep promoting, keep cleaning up after yourself. Find other people in the youth that'll go clean up with you, that'll help out. So that way we don't have to lose this privilege that we got by living in Florida, because the beach is what we have to look forward to.
The jobs, we don't have too many jobs, like career opportunities down here. And all that's tax money. Without the foreclosures and without people working, that's less tax dollars. So we can't, in turn, invest the money we don't have into our beaches or our ecosystem at that. In my opinion, our country is putting our money in places it really shouldn't be, when we should more, in turn, invest in our own country, in our own land. I mean, for instance, we're donating all this money to other countries and sticking our noses where it shouldn't be, when we could be helping turn our own country around to get out of debt. We're in debt trillions of dollars. I mean, so if I was in charge, I'd start new jobs for people to be out on the beaches and cleaning it up, so we'd have more tourism coming in here, and, overall, better economy.
Yeah, well, once it gets better, how are you going to keep it that way? And how's our economy going to
like I basically said, I mean, I'd open new job titles, and we just help maintain it. I mean, it's just going to be the process of getting there. I mean, of course, it's never going to be perfect. Nothing's unstoppable. Nothing's the beach will never be perfect, 100%. Nothing will, because it's life. But it could get better, and it can get better, and once we get to the point where it's getting better, it'll be easier to maintain once it's to that point, We get more sea oats to maintain our sand, so our beaches quit getting washed away by Mother Nature. And when people go out there, we got more trash cans, or in turn, whatever. People won't be littering. People won't be destroying our wildlife. And, once we get the process going and getting it started, it should be downhill from there. It's just the fact of getting to that point, And once we got everything going, it should pretty much maintain itself. And it just takes time, Time heals everything.